Okay, I'm back. Where did I get booted, you guys? When did I get booted off? What was I doing? This is the first time I've ever had trouble. I think once before I got booted once, but it's always been kind to me. Thank you, Sharon. I'm not sure where I was when I got cut off. How long ago? You don't remember? Okay, so I think maybe when I left off, I was starting to cut the door in the back. So what I have done is I've made scores in this back piece, the part that's the top and the back. All right, the longer piece. This is the windshield. This is the back. All right, so starting at the 1/2 inch on the right hand side, I trimmed up 4.5 inches. And then I'm going to cut over 3.5. I should say 2 to 3.5. The windshield wipers we were flapping? Okay, anyway. So I attached the windshield. Next time someone tweet me, because my iPad will bleep and then at least I'll look at the chat. So if I go off again, hopefully that first part recorded and saved. Okay, so I'm going to trim this off, but I'm going to have to use my craft knife because it's crooked. But anyway. Top part trimmed nice and straight. At least. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to have to score. Well, I'll do it with my... I apologize, you guys, but I have to get my craft knife out. You might want to hydrize. I want to hydrize. And I only have my plastic ruler. I don't know where my metal ruler went. I have to fix this. I don't even know where my Timmy ruler went. So I'm just going to have to go by this. Oops. Yeah, see? Not a pretty thing. I'm just going to score it. And I have to score the other side as well. Which side do I score? This side. Inside. Score the inside of the other side of the door at 1/2 inch so that it will open. I'm still going to cover it. I'm just going to score it, not all the way through. All right. And we have a back door. I'm not cutting out the window. I am I'm going to have to fix that really crooked section. Ugh, darn it. I'll have to cover it with cardstock or something. I'll fake it out. I'll trim it up or something. Alrighty. Alright, so there we have our back door. That's where our Mini's going to go inside. Oh, Vaughn, I hate that. Ugh. Yeah, that was happening to me with Laurel yesterday. Sherry kept getting a black screen. Can other people see me? I'm going to keep going. Can you guys see me? Hello? Okay, I'm going to keep going, hoping that it records properly, because I don't want to have to make this again for Ustream. Yeesh. Okay. Alrighty. Perfect. Alright, so there's the door. I'm gonna, for the back, I'm going to make the window with a piece of gray, cardstock. I'm not cutting out windows. I'm using gray cardstock and okay. So now I need to cover this with black cardstock. So, and I want I think I'm going to use leftover stuff here. Because I'm going to cover the door separately, I think, so that I can go around the edges. This should work. Let's do the edges. Alright, so I just need it to be 1 inch. Too lazy to get my scoreboard out, so I'm just going to score this on my trimmer. Okay. Uh-oh. Hi, Dana. Yes, you are here. But be forewarned, Dana. Ustream is being a pain. So, yeah, just be prepared. Just using a white gel pen here to mark my corner. Hopefully I'll cover it over. If not, I will. I have to be able to see it, and I can't see pencil, so. Alright, so I'm just going to cut a little triangle there where I measured the ends. Doing the best I can. I'm not going right to the score line. Don't want to go right to the score line because then you'll cut your paper, you know? This will help me cover the corner with black as well as the rest of it. Okay, so now I need score tape. Hello, get over here, you. We got it squished up there. Okay, a 1/4 inch. I don't know where my 3/8 inch tape is. Where did it go? Hold on. I would rather my 3/8 inch tape. There it is. Oh, under a pile. Surprise, surprise. Oh, good idea, Shy. Yep. Was very good. this is going around the edge of the door. Hi, Susan. Oh, no, and still the blue circle. Aw. Sorry. Tell Susan I'm sorry. I stopped using my... You can uncover your eyes, Joycey. I stopped using my craft knife. Okay, Eileen. Oh, sorry. Okay, here goes. Oh. I'm just trying to trim off a little at a time because I don't want to go too short here. There we go. Okay. Take the score tape off that. I don't know why I didn't start one end at the end. That would have been like so much easier. Duh. So starting in the middle. That's it. Alright. So this better record because it doesn't on the screen. Alright, so I'll be putting a Tim Holtz hitch fastener on there for the doorknob. Not sure how I'll keep it shut yet, but we shall see. Alright, so there's the bus. Alright, so that part is done. Now I have to cover the inside. All of the inside has to be black. Actually, the inside of a bus isn't black. The inside of a bus is gray. Maybe I should use my other gray paper that I have here. Don't know that I have enough, so I only have the one. I'll be able to do the inside of my buses, but I don't think I'll have enough room for this too. What shall I do? Maybe, where's my other? I have a different gray. Hold on. A different gray. Right here. Maybe there's enough of this to do the roof. There's enough of this one to do the roof. So I'll do the insides of the darker. Okie dokie. So. Alright. Let's attach the engine hood. Try not to be off camera here on you. But I'm not putting seats in, though, Joyce. I'm not putting seats in because the mini's going in there. So... This has to be a little bit of a joint there because that part's going like this. So it has to have a little space on this. So where the windshield joins the hood, you need to leave a little space. I'm planning that this is going to be my Christmas present for my niece in Germany. Because Till, although he doesn't take the bus, Till goes to what they call kindergarten in Germany, which is very fancy. It's a learning daycare. It's not just babysitting. They're amazing. They've even helped potty train him. So, anyway, so the plan is to send this overseas for them for their Christmas present for Till's kindergarten photos. Okay, so there you can see the top and the outline of the truck or of the bus coming along there. Oops. Alrighty. So, anyway. Okay, so woo! Another chat problem. Sorry, guys. It looks like Eileen's coming back. I see Eileen coming back into the chat, but anyway. All right. So this has to be trimmed out at 4 inches. Sure, I've got a good blade so it doesn't destroy my paper. See if it's wide enough here. Not quite. And it's kind of crooked. Now, since this is not going to be... I better do it in score tape. Simply because the mini's going to be going in and out, and just in case it hits the... So I'll do the edge in score tape. All right, good night, Karen. Sorry to all of you, those of you trying to chat. But it's not my fault. Ustream needs, I don't know, its chat has been having some issues. Every time they do try fixing something, they end up messing up something else. So who knows what they're trying to fix this time. But they've messed up the chat. I'm going to go this way with my inside so that it joins at a different spot where it joined in the top. So I'm going to take the score tape off, but then I'll use, on the inside I'll use my regular ATG. So the weekend of the 26th, 27th, 28th, I have my scrapbooking. Of course, the 26th is sticking in my head because I've got my root canal that day. Yay! Well, I don't mind the dentist, so he can do all he wants. Doesn't bother me a bit. Even during root canals. No big deal. To me. So... yeah, I know, Marie, it's been terrible. Oh, good. So Brenda and Carol are having no issues with Ustream, so that's good. I'm glad someone's not having trouble. This is just the inside, so it doesn't matter that much. I just don't want it to be the raw chipboard. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I couldn't do it without the Novocaine, obviously, but... okay, I think I'll... a little mark here. Still knocked my Tim Holtz ruler on the other side of my desk or something. Because it was in my holder not too long ago. Alright, I need a pen. A regular pen. Put one in here. Oh, yeah. I was using it. There it is. Oops. Okay. Alright. Just so I know how far down to go with the score tape. Don't want to waste any more than I have to. Oh, really, Carol? Yeah, I... think what I'm going to do on this one is I'm right where it's bending here. I'm going to put some score tape right there because it'll just help it stick on that bend when it bends. And maybe right here too. Oops. And I'll put it here instead of on the paper. Centimeter. Hi, Dar. I turn notifications off on mine, so because it bugs me. I already get it. I usually know when people are on, and I keep checking my Ustream, so. Although I fell asleep during DARS, I should have set my alarm. Fell asleep Saturday, missed DAR altogether. Sorry about that, Dar. Missed ya. I'll have to watch your recording. Oh. I am making my school bus. Whoops. Oops. Here's the... that's what's going to decorate it. There's the layers. And it's going to have a mini inside it. But the wheels go round and round, but they don't. But they don't. In my version, anyway. I know they should go round and round. If I wasn't, too lazy, I would. But, I don't do complicated like Jonna and Darcy. I just do, simple, straightforward. I'm not going to have anything there. You could easily do it with brads. You could easily make them go around with brads, but I don't have anything at that point to make them go around. Plus, this is all one piece, so yeah, going around is not an option. Thank you, Dar. Dar. Oh, I love you, Dar. Oh, yes, I'll probably put windshield wipers of some kind on. It'll be a add-on at the end, Now, how on earth did that get so crooked? I don't know. Oh, I know why. Okay, I just have to not cut it. Or actually, should just cut it, I should say. Because it's just the door. Alright. There's the inside. Alright. Now I just need to do I have my craft mat, my other mat under there or not? Ooh. Oh my goodness. This mat's making a mess of my, good thing my desk's not a good desk. The plastic that's on this non-skid Scorpal mat, look what it's doing to the desk. It's got it all discolored. The varnish. I mean, the desk sucks anyway, so it doesn't matter, but just to say, people don't put it on your good desk. Okay, I'm going to have to put this on top of something. It's a piece of chipboard. Alright, and then right up here, it needs to open. Okie dokie. Ooh, that's a good idea. Carol, I don't have any, but I can always get some at the Dollarama. Ooh, Carol said a bobby pin. I was thinking of taking apart a paper clip and just wrapping some black tape. I have some black tape. So I was just going to take a paper clip. Yeah, Sherry. Yes, Dar, my pattern is on the blog, so you can download it. Alright. So there's the door. Just bending the paper here. It's Bazzill cardstock, so it shouldn't break. Nope, but it's going to need a little more glue. It's going to need some glue. So I'm going to use some quick grip. Very cool. Yeah. Oh. Speaking of paper clips, I may have to use one to open up my glue bottle here. Guess I forgot to. There. It's a little extra security to the. Well, you're welcome, Dar. No problem. Okay. Uh-oh. Is that because I... No, I didn't stop recording. Okay. Phew. Okay. All right. So, now comes... Let me move these parts so they don't get messed up. All right. Where'd you go? Bottom will go on last. So, bus. Now, this is where hoping that this all matches up. If I measured right, it should all match up. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with that's because I lost my tape. Well, this is the Miracle tape from Viva Las Vegas. I don't find it quite as sticky as score tape, especially when I'm using one paper to paper. Yes, it works great. There was one place there where it popped off on me. In normal circumstances, it wouldn't. I'm going to use a strip also of 1/4 inch. So that's a 3/8 inch. And put a strip. And this is holding the bus together, so it's very important that you have enough tape. Stuck to a piece of tape. Alright. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit it here, and I need to know where I'm going to need to trim or cut out for my Yes, I could, Carol. Bobby pins for the door handle as well. Ah, Dar's son is making him dinner. Nice. All right, so I need, here. Oh, I should do it on the underside. Oh, no, I can't do it on the underside. I'll just do it where it's going to actually be cut out. So there, and there. So I'm just making some cutting not right to the score mark. You're gonna have to leave about 1/8 of an inch. I'm just cutting. I'm not going to do these for this part. For this part, I'm just cutting strips so it'll round the corner, round the bend of the truck, of the, sorry. So I'm cutting 4 on both sides. So I'll take off one side. Bottom part. Oops. Part for now. All right. So I'm gonna put it on there. All right. Now, take off the parts that are trimmed. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna overlap each other as they go around the corner. And I don't care that they're overlapped. So, as it bends, all right, then I press each little section down on its own. And then it can, oops, hold on. Get this taken off. Oops. And this one. And this one. Oops. And then, take this final one off here. All right. Oh, I didn't get it all the way down. Sugar. Okay, good. Phew. I didn't put it down very hard, thank goodness. I think I have to cut one more strip. One more spot, I think. Alright, I'm going to try and get that up close so you guys can see. So see, they just cut, I cut slits, and then they overlap each other around the corner. Raggedy taggedy Timmy Teddy. Cute! Wow, very cool, Dar. Wow, nice. Okay, so there's the one side. Now this is going to attach to the back part. Okay, so you need to make sure you're attaching it to the right spot. Okay, so do this first. I'm taking off the sections of the bottom, the lowest part. It's going to go beside the door. And I want to get it lined up perfectly here. And it doesn't need to be any space because it's not going to be opening and closing. So you want it nice and snug. Right down in there. So I'm going to put that up first. Oh, hold on. Need to open the door. Okay. Now, Alright, so now you have to make sure that this comes out and around, out on the other side here. Ooh, there we go. Alright, just need to make sure it's going to fold here because I've got that extra cardstock on there again. Alright, so you just need to do a little easy shaping. Tell it where you want to go. Gotta be the boss. Alright. So now, I'm going to take off these tapes. Of course. One without fingernails would, of course, be the one that would be doing this, wouldn't it? Arr. Gosh darn it. Here we go. Sorry. Excuse me. Trying to get my tape off. There we go. There we go. And two more little sections there. There we go. Alright, so now I'm ready. Alright, so I'm setting it right in there. And hold on. Did you show your teddy on your stream on Saturday, Dar? I hope you recorded it. Yeah, for sure, Vaughn. A whole line of Timmy Teddies. Oh, okay, Susan. Or Carol. Now, see, that's Dar's fault. I called Carol Susan and it's still Dar's fault. No, just kidding. Oh, cool, Dar. Excellent. Good. I was worried I missed him. Have to make sure I go in and see him. What? Really, Dar? Coates and Clark. Oh my goodness. Wow. Nice. Oh, I think I have to do one more bend on this windshield. Alright, that's easy enough. I can just do a score here. Wait now. Okay, hold on. There we go. All right. Whew. Oh. Oh, I think I still need one more. I do. Right there. One more score. All right, I'm going to have to switch that on the pattern. See, that's what happens when you haven't made a prototype. Sorry, I just had to add another little fold here as it goes together. So I just scored it so it would fold. Perfect. Perfection. All right, now this is probably going to be in the wrong spot too then. Oh, Bones starts tonight. Yay. And this needs scored. Uh-oh. Right there. And one more in between those two. Alrighty. I'm not going right through to my mat, so I'm not worried about cutting my mat. I'm just scoring. And I'm going to add a piece of tape. Okay, so alrighty. This is hard work, you guys. Alrighty. I don't know. I might have to keep the prototype and make another one for my niece. So then I can maybe YouTube it or something. Okay. Alright, so before I make that fit, I need to get my score tape going here. Mm-hmm. I think what I'm going to do this time is simply start this. I'm not going to pull it all off. I'm just going to pull it down partially. That way I can cut the slits as I go where I need to. Alright, so there's one. Oh, I should be putting this one. I should be putting it on here first. All right. Hold on. Hoo-ga-boom. Hi, Ivana. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yay. Oh, my goodness. How exciting, Ivana. Yes, her baby's name is Anna. Little baby Anna. Oops. Alright. This is a mistake. Put your... Darn it. Put your strip all the way down the side of your bus first before you add it on the other side, because I was really silly and didn't do that. And now I'm paying the price because everything's getting in the way. I remember you told us last time. All right. Okay, you guys, I'm really upset. When I do the other side, I'll do it right. I need more strips cut. I'm going to have to go inside here. There we go. All right. That's what I get for giving myself round edges to do. Should have just made it all squared off, and then my life would have been easy. Alrighty, so, and of course I should have done all of this before I connected my take a little more of this off, cut my strips here. Alright, so that can go down, and then that strip, that strip, that strip, that strip. There's lots of corners and turns here, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Oh, hi, Miss Preston. See you come in. Oh, no. Oh, yay. Very nice. You made a mini album. I can't wait to see it. Ooh, yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice, Ivana. Uh-oh, did you guys lose me? Oh, just Star? Ugh. Okay, very good. There's just a little indent here. So I'll just make a strip there. Aha! That's to the bottom. Woohoo! Alright, now I need to get this underneath there. Whew. Alrighty. And let's get it so it matches. Oops. Hi there, Twinster. How's the Honda checkup going? Good, I hope. Uh-oh. Hold on. I didn't get all the tape off. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, so I did that straight part first. And then I'll do these rounded part that needs trimmed. A couple more little spots here. Just so it molds. There we go. Let's get rid of this. Uh-oh. I ended up with it way longer. That's okay. I measured it. I wanted it to be longer rather than shorter. So, that works out okay. That's alright. Because that can be cut off. I'm going to go back. Trim there. Trim here. Trim here. Thing is, you want all these to sit flat. You still want all your edges to be covered. Well, it's certainly going to be look homemade, that's for sure. Oops. There's the real Charlie. Hi, Charlie. All right, it's the first part of the bus. Ta-da! One side's on. Oh, dang it! Oh no! That's the wrong side! Ah! Ugh. I have to take that all off, you guys. That has to be the one with the door. It does not. Okay. Here we go. Off it's coming. That's all right. Look. It's coming up. Up it comes. I'm just going to put more score tape on it in order to attach it down. No biggie. No big deal. I think I'm going to put the score tape along the bus. That's going to be easier anyway. This is not sticking as great as score tape, so I may use my liquid glue anyway. yeah, Charlie. But I'm not in Australia. And the tape's all on, and this is all on the wrong way. So I'm just going to trim it all off. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. No big deal. I'll do it right this time. I might have to edit this before I put it up on YouTube. I think I'm going to have to edit it. Of course, then it'll have to take hours to upload to YouTube, but anyway. That was 15 minutes down the drain. Oh, well, it could be worse. Could be unfixable. Yes, they do. Just like you guys in the UK. The UK. Alrighty then. Let's start again. Yes. Let's start again. Oh yeah, I was going to use glue, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Well, maybe I'll use score tape and then add glue. Because it will be easier with the tape. Exactly, Sherry. The practice run on how not to do it. Definitely good at that. Very good at doing that. Just happen to have another strip right here, ready to go. Where are we? Excuse me. My lunch is still talking back to me, I guess. Okay, bye, Sharon. Good night. Thank you for coming. Okay, so. Okay. Alright. So we'll start here. Hello. You know. There we go. Come on. Alright. I'm going to put it over the edge of my desk here so I can get it right on the edge. Alright, and so now I need to start right here, the trimming. Alright. Sorry. Okay, so I've got my corner slots trimmed. I'm going to put this down. Then I'm going to need to put a little piece of score tape here. If some sticking out, it won't matter because my other layer is going to go over there anyway. My black layer. Okay, so there and there. I seem to be missing one. Where'd it go? Oh, no, it's already down. And there. Alright, so there's my nice rounded corner. Sorry, I got a little bit of extra score tape there, but my black sheet's going to go over that anyway. So I'm going to take off this next section. See, so that'll be all ready. So then I'll know exactly where I need to cut my cuts there. It's a much quicker way, much faster way. Bye, Dar. Thanks for coming. Okay, so I'm just going to put it on. I'm going to put it all the way. I'm going to, just the first little bit, then I'm going to cut my strips here. Starting about half an inch where my curve is there. And every like quarter inch or so. Until I think I've come to the corner. Alright. And now I've got another corner right away here that I have to deal with. So I'm going to trim what's going to be the straight spot there. So that straight spot can go down. Right there. Okay, and then I need to put a little bit more score tape in here. For these slits to make sure there's tape to stick on. In that corner. So, top one first. Oops. Top one first. Get as smooth a angle there as you can with the chipboard. And there. Okay, so now I've got a second nice corner. Oops, sorry. Right there. Another nice trimmed corner. Okay. This one goes the other way, but it's the same technique. And it's going to be straight right to about there. So I'll cut that longer straight section right there. Okay, and then these ones get folded down around that curve. Alright, so when you have them on an inside curve like that, you'll see that they spread out. But it still leaves the edge covered with cardstock. Oops, this way, sorry. Still leaves the edge covered with cardstock. So that's the goal. Okay. And down around here is a lot of rounded fun stuff. So I'm going to go right down to this little indent here and find that spot. Poke it with my finger so I can see where that spot is in the bend. And I'm going to do slits all the way up that section. Now make sure I don't go quite all the way to the score mark. So I'm going to start with the one that's on that, and then I'm going to shape it up to that last spot. There. So some of these will overlap. That's okay. That's what you want. Now when you get to the top, you're going to need to add a little wee bit of score tape on that spot so it'll stick down. Now some people cut out little triangles, but I prefer just to have the slots and have them overlap. Best chance for error. And it doesn't make too much bulk, really, in the long run. Okay. And then to the bottom. Trim it off. Okay. And I'm going to take my, since I'm sure it's right this time. Luckily I didn't get to the burnishing part last time. It helped make it easier. Plus score tape in this tape, it does cure. Oh, I need more score tape there. It does cure, so 24 hours it'll be stronger. Or so, even though it's not wet tape. Or so I've read. So. Alright, bye, Sherry. Oh, once again, wonderful chat doing its fun things, but I'm still recording, so I'm just going to keep going. Appears to be just chat this time. I think I jinxed myself at the beginning when I accidentally stopped broadcasting instead of hitting the record button. Okay. Now, I'm going to put the score tape along here. It'll be much easier. Why didn't I think of this before, ever? I don't know. Bye, Ivana! Sleep well. And take care of that little wee one of yours. Be sure to tweet when you're going to stream. Okay, guess I'll start at the back. First thing I'm going to do is do all my snipping here. The thing is, this way you know exactly where you're going to have to snip. Get your rounded corners. So I'm just oops, sorry, I can hardly see the slots on the black paper. Alrighty. I think I'll start at the back because the door has to be the right way. Okay, here we go. Once again, putting this bus back together. Alrighty. First side. Well, first, get the score tape coming off. There we go. Alright. I don't want to peel it back too far just because I don't want it to stick by mistake. Alrighty, here we go. Once again. So, unlike when you're making albums, this doesn't have to open and close. So you want it to be nice and snug in all your joins. Alright, so this first flat piece, I'm going to get that all lined up and get that down. I'm going to fold these back out of my way, although two of them decided to stick down. Okay, fold my flaps back out of the way. They're going to go down after the straight part. Alright. So coming in. It's a much easier way of doing it. So that straight part. Alright, straight part. And then my little tabs around the corner. Perfect. La-la! Ta-da! Alright, there's one corner. Alright, I need my next strip. Strips are all on the bottom of my pile, of course. Hello? Alright, here we go. Oh, what am I thinking? I already got my strip here, don't I? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, my strip went underneath. There we go. Alright, so next straight strip. Pull back my little tabs that I trimmed. Get my score tape out of the way there. Alrighty, so I'm going to do this little straight part first. And then these. Oh, hold on. Don't go down. Don't go down. Hold on. Sorry, I'm talking to my work. Yes, I am. I am. Hold on. I gotta get it curved a little better. Sorry, I'm just pushing it up so it's all lined up. Then that could go down. There we go. And now these sections go down. Alrighty. Whew. Yay, glad you're still here. Whew. I see chat still being annoying. Of course, it is. I definitely measured this measurement wrong for the hood. I'm going to have to change that. I did it with my measuring tape, but obviously there, and the straight part here, and then on this curve. And there's a little extra part there, so I'm just gonna, oh, phew! One side is done. I'll trim that off once I get the other side on. So there's one side that's gonna get trimmed off. So there's one side of the bus on. Charlie. Oh. Oh no, Vaughn. Yeah. My niece had an 80-pound foxhound. South Carolina foxhound. She loved to be on him too. And she also had about a 45-pound Whippet and Greyhound mix. Who had to be carried around all over the place. Yeah. Okay. Is it looking like a bus, ladies? All right. Now. Whew. Oh no. Okay, so let's make sure we do this on the right side. All right, this side gets the tape. Yes, I'm sure. Oh, I know, Charlie. Ugh, my cats just leave bruises all over me, too. Ugh. Ugh. Terrible, terrible, terrible. They're getting better now that they're older, but oh. Mitzi. That's a new one. I don't think we have any turkey buzzards here in New Brunswick. No. Not sure if they have any in Germany, but certainly don't have any here. Wow. I assume you couldn't let the kids off the bus till that thing disappeared, Mitzi. Considering if they were hungry, they might want to attack. "13 dead in D.C." Oh, goodness. Is that because they're counting the shooter now? I have it on mute here. Okay. And my cuts for the corner here. Just going to trim this out. I will probably edge the door with paint. And I'm done. Rather than wrapping it if I have to, because the way the door is going to go on, I may not have to. So for now, I will leave this. Oh, I know! Charlie, a trampoline! Mine do that too. Ugh. Jumping on top of me. Ugh. Alright. And I need just a smidge. I think I'll use glue here. It's just as easy as using tape. Oh, those up nearly enough at all. Didn't get close to the score line at all on those. There we go. That should work better. There we go. It's going to be another piece of paper over top of that. All right, one more piece on here. Okay, Vaughn. All these little pieces of tape. Aww. I like the tape better because you can take it off and like you leave it here and it's sitting there and it's glue. You have to worry about it drying before you get your paper on. So it's one of the reasons I prefer to use score tape. And it is affixed immediately. There we go. Alrighty. And get that right up to that one. And right about where the door is. Turn my slits. And right down to there. So I'll get that straight slot down. Alright. Oops. Get my like I said, you could always change the pattern and do it so that you don't have any round corners, that everything's a straight corner. It is easier. I actually thought of that when I was designing it, but I decided to just go for it. Challenge everyone. There. That will dry clear. Plus I've got another layer of the side paper going over there anyway. So. And this one's going to be a skinny one. Oops. This. More this way. And then the bottom. Put the bottom down first, I think. And then lay that on top. Perfect. And trim it off. There we go. Oops. People are coming and going. Alright, let's see. It's going to take a break for a second before I put the second side on. So we still have Brenda, B3, we have Carrie, Yvonne, Eileen is still here even though chat's being a pain, Charlie, Lori, Mitzi, Joycey, Scrappy Lady. Can't remember. I think it's Susan, but I'm probably wrong. Carol, Sunset, and Vaughn. And Jen's trying to get in, I think. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to go around and do my cuts at my rounded edges here. Okie dokie. And I'm going to put the... Oh, hi Linda. I'm sorry chat's being a pain for everyone. Hello there. Sorry you can't get in. What? I mean, I know it's a free service, but really? You want to be paying for this service and this happened? Like, don't think so. Joycey's yelling, "Yo, Linda!" Just so you know, Linda. That's probably who was trying to tweet me. My iPad's, I can hear it, but it's over there. Out of my reach a little. Oh, right. I don't need it all the way down there. Oh, well, that's okay. Alrighty. Here we go. See, now it's on the right side of her. Alrighty. Hello. Sorry, I can't get this piece of score tape started. Keeps wanting to peel up the... Darn it. Sorry. So I got it up at my nose because it's not peeling. Backing's not coming off right. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. There we go. Alright. This one's a little trickier because I've got the other side on already. So, I'm going to fold back these so they don't stick by accident on me where I don't want them to stick. Okay. I think with this side. I might get this right in the right spot there. All right. There we go. That works. Perfect. Okay. Now, put this up here. Alright, now I'm going to do the next straight spot. Pushed up so that it's nice and snug there. Nice and snug here. The join. And put that straight part down. Then go back and do the rounded part. Okay? See? Easy peasy. Of course, that'll get stronger once I put the bottom on. Okay, welcome back, Charlie. Okay. Alright, pull the rest of that backing off and get my straight section. Okay, so the trick is to turn back stuff so it doesn't get sticking when you don't want it to stick yet. So, oh, I didn't start my cuts there soon enough. Okay, so get that straight part down, and then get this straight part matched up. Okay, then you can do your little rounded part. Oops. Okay, and then do the bottom. Oops, no, not, because I want to make sure this is there we go. There we go. And this part needs some glue. Did I not do a snip there? No, I didn't. Missed that part altogether. There we go. There. Ta-da! Now I need to trim off the bottom of this. And I'm just going to gasp, everyone. Eyeball it, which means it's not going to be straight by any stretch of the imagination. And it's not. Darn it. Hold on. My bus is crooked. Oh, I see why. Okay, hold on. It's just the way it's, well, you know what I'm going to do? No, hold on. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to make it straight across the bottom here, and then it won't matter what the side is, because it'll hide it. Hold on. Problem is right here, but that's okay. We can fix that. Okay. It's the hood. Hi, Marianne. So this is definitely my prototype. I guess I'm going to claim this one. That's all right. I'll fix that by just not... Okay. There. The front end's very wonky. The front end is very wonky. Hey, John. That might fix up a little bit when I've got the bottom on. Now, before I put the bottom on, though, I have to cover those inside parts. And I didn't make a cut for that. Huh. But that's okay. I will trace. So, if this is going to be... Okay, so this needs to go in here. So, I need to cut with the right side up. Like this. Okay. Don't worry, I checked. So what I'm going to do is cut it this size, and then I have to trim it down a little bit for after that. Okay. So it fits inside. Oops. They have to cut off top, the front, all the sides that are connected, but not the bottom. So I forgot to put this in my pattern, folks, if you're working along. After seeing me do this, I'm not so sure anyone will want to make this. It's not that bad, other than my huge error that I made. Putting the wrong side up. Alright, so now, in order to make this work, I need to forgot to trace the other wheel well here. Alright. Alright, so let me just test this and see how much has to come off. Alright, so let's try trimming a little off the end here first. I'm just going to take like a 1/16 of an inch off, see what happens. Just trying to make it fit inside here. Alright, and then I need to take off the same amount on the front shape here. And see where that leaves me. Almost. And then across the top. And that should do it. Perfect fit, sort of. Almost. Not quite. Okay, the front is good. It just needs to take off. I'm just gonna, this needs to take off a little bit more here. In the back. Ish. Alright. Alrighty. Looks good to me. This is Basil textured cardstock. I mean, the only time the inside's going to be seen is when you open the door to take the mini in and out, but you really have to put something in there. Can't just leave raw chipboard. And I'm using tape around the edges because the mini album's gonna come in and out, and I want to make sure that the edges are down good so it doesn't catch on the edges. An hour and 55 minutes to get this much connected. Well, not really, because I have to take 15 minutes off that because of my error. Didn't check my school email to set my email this afternoon to see if anything has happened yet with my schedule. Hopefully there's a change very soon. Oops. Hello. There we go. Oops. Thank you, Dad. I know, I'm always the one that says, don't apologize. And then I do it when it's my turn. Okay, here we go. Whoops, oops, oops, oops. Alright. There we go. And now the one with the door. And it has to go this way. And so I want that drawn on the side up. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. This is the hardest part. I've got all the mats cut for the basic decoration of the bus. So that part will go very quickly once I get the bottom on this. Yay! Carol has a choo-choo. Chalkboard pull toy with an eraser, chalkboard eraser, in the caboose. Oh, forgot to trim this off. On the door. Some more pretty me. Of course, that's my iPhone. It tends to come in like 5 minutes after it really comes in. Okay. I bet she doesn't have as many chalkboards as Mitzi has pencils. I bet. Woo, that's interesting. Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay, hold on. That's what happened. That kind of went wonky. Might have to try and take that apart and fix it, but we'll see. Alrighty. So, I stopped in the middle Shocker. All right. One of my grade 6 students today was telling me that he had ADD in his legs. Because whenever he sat down, he couldn't keep his legs still. Anyway, I thought that was funny. Alright, so I need to take a good amount off here. And a little bit off the top. Not too much. So, I'll turn it, trying to turn it here so you can see. Let's see. Alright, so bend across the top and it should fit. It has to be trimmed down because of it being put together. It loses like an 1/8 of an inch in its size. Let's see. Pretty good. And I can see right now why. Alright. Okay. Good. I'm going to go around the door because I want it to. Yeah, I want to make sure I put the adhesive on the correct side. Oh no. Jen lost video again. I see her going out, coming back. The rest of us, it was chat that we kept losing. I think not the video. Welcome back, Jen. Obviously, Ustream is fixing or upgrading something because every time they do, something gets messed up. With chat and videos and put ATG in the middle of the other one. Oh well. I guess it's gonna stick. If it doesn't, I'll put ATG in it and put it back. Ugh. Come on. Get that garbage. Arr! Everything's sticking together. Oh dear. Okie dokie. Here we go. Make sure we get at least the door in the right spot. There we go. Alrighty. There's the lining. That nobody's gonna see anyway. Alright. Okay, so as you remember, I used the lighter gray on the roof just because I didn't have enough of the dark gray to do the whole thing. And I didn't have enough of the light gray to do the whole thing. Put a little blue. I'm just going to go around my edges here and see if there's anywhere else that needs to get glued down. There are. Oh, this one's still not sticking. Get my finger on that. Oh, okey-dokey. Okay. So there's the back. Okay, where the I gotta really get that full work in there. Oh, see this? All right. Sorry, Sherry, but I cannot use the Miracle tape anymore on my projects like this. I'll have to save them for mini albums that don't need so much strength. It's just not sticking to the chipboard. All right, so the bottom is double chipboard in order to hold the weight. Hey, look at that. Hey, perfect. Okay, before I do that, I need to cover it. And I really hope I have enough gray, and I don't. So I'll do black. I'll do black. A black floor will work. So it's 4 by 10.5, right? 4 by 10.5. Oh, excuse me, which means I take a 1/2 inch off. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alrighty. But I do think, even though, I don't know, next time I might just make everything square, but I don't know, then it won't look as much like a bus. No. Thank you, Marianne. Bon. Like I said, I guess this will end up being mine, a demo that I will make a second one for my nephew for Christmas, but I've got to get it to Germany. Of course, I have to finish Diane's project for Happy Diane's mail first. I've got one project left to finish for her. Yep, but I've got to get my mail in off to Germany before too long. Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing here that I did on the side. I'm going to put the adhesive on this instead of on the hinge. It was much easier. Yes, I should have just used. You will notice I am not cutting my tape. The whole point of using this and not red light, well, one of the reasons is that it rips. So I'm not going to negate that by cutting it. Too lazy to keep picking up my scissors and putting it down, picking them up, putting them down, in order to, So this is for my hinge. By the way, I'm just putting it on here instead of on the hinge. It's just easier. Discovered that. I was doing the body of the bus. Oh, how was school? School's okay, but obviously the district, I don't think they've contacted my principal yet. I didn't check my mail from this afternoon though, so I'm not sure. We'll see. So I'm still on my schedule for my later schedule, so I'm still waiting for that to get sorted out. Other than that was good. Kids were great. Had lots of fun. A grade 7 class, grade 6 class, and a grade 4 class. So, yep. So we should get. Now, I have to go. I have to mark where the wheels are going to be on this. So I'm going to turn this up like this because I have to find out where, oops, tires are. So I just have to cut here and here. Alrighty, and here and here. There we go. Alright. I'm just going to put this along here. Should have put it on before I cut, but that's okay. Oops. Up there. So obviously part of this is going to have to go on the back of the wheel. And then after I have it on the wheel, I'll trim around the wheel. Okay, let's do the other side. Which way did I do this? Yeah, must have been that way. Yeah. Okay, so these. This. Here. And there. Okie dokie. Alright, so my and yeah, gotta cut through the score tape. There we go. Thank you, Carol. Yes, it's just the black cardstock from Michaels. It's plenty strong enough, actually. Okay. Oh, I better add my sides here first. That's not quite long enough. Somewhere along the line, I went wrong with my scoring of my hinges. Doesn't matter. Yeesh. Got leaves everywhere. Okay, so four inches. And I'm going to have to put a little bit of tape here. I'm just going to put it on an angle. It'll still grab it there. And put a strip along here. Oh. What did I do? Put it too high? Yes, I did. Couldn't see the top of the cardstock. There we go. That will fix itself. Alright. And line that up right there. And the other side. Once I get this part together, the last part, adding the outer layers, won't take nearly as long. Obviously, it's building it. And the outer layers don't need score tape. I'll just be using glue and my ATG. Trimming. Alrighty, let's get this in here. Okay. Okay, I think I'll start in the middle of each side. Get my hand inside here. Nice and tight, because basically the floor is the most important part of the structure. That's where the strength, all the strength is going to come from. It's also where what's going to decide whether it's square or not. Okay, I'm just wrapping this around there. Tucking it inside. There we go. And no, I'm not putting stairs. I might put a step on the outside, but I'm not putting stairs inside. I don't think. No. That's not going to happen. And I need to trim this. My gray inside, you can see, is a little, didn't quite line up right, so I'm just going to trim it off. Welcome back, Jen. Again. Yes, I'm adding the bottom. Mitzi, yep. I use double thickness, 2 thicknesses of chipboard. Alright, so now I'm going to go to the other side and do that middle section. Left hand in there. Might be better to do the bottom first next time, because that might help make the top more square. Good idea, Jean. Good idea. Oops, guess I didn't cut the tape on that one. Alright, so now to do behind and in front of, behind each wheel. Back. Oops. Roll that extra tape back there. And that over. Good. Okay. That's front part. Oh, bye, Joycey. See you. How's the Mini going into it? The Mini's going in the back door. The escape hatch. Ta-da! Ta-da! Escape hatch! Choo-doo! Alright. You gotta make one of these, Mitzi. Since you were like a bus driver and all, I expect you to make one. And no, I'm not making you one before you even ask. Hehe. Alright, I'm going to cut this one off, this tab off, because it refuses to stay down. Alright. Alright, one more section here, and then I need to trim around the wheels. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh, it's 10 to 9. Holy smoly. Oh no, Mitzi. Oh dear. Doesn't that set off a big alarm? If the kids open hours and they're not supposed to, a big alarm goes off on the bus. This is strong as a bus. Ha! Just saying. Okay, hold on. What did I glue? That one. That one. This one needs done. Come on. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. Gotta talk to the paper sometimes, you know, folks. Alrighty. Something on this side. And then the front and back, and the basics is built. Then I just need to stick on the layers, and all is good on the home front. Oops. Oh, please. I sure hope the bus was stopped when they all started jumping out, Mitzi. All right, so this front part is a little off because of the front hood part. So I am simply going to attach it to what I left, trying to make it look straight, and then fold it up over. So I've attached it to and then I'm folding it up over there. And then at the back, I'm going to cut where the door is. Center part up first. It goes into the inside. And then goodness. There. And okie dokie. This is going to have to get fixed up. Alright, so I'm going to have to, let me see, will this fit over? Oh, look at that, perfect size. Perfect. I need to cover the edge of my door, so I'm just going to trim off a little smidgen here. Almost done, ladies, look at that. And it can go the other way. And no, I'm not cutting out the windows. The windows are going to be, I've got windows made, but I'm going to stamp little people on white paper and put them in behind, so. Uh-oh. Oh, no, in kindergarten? Yeah. My niece in she wasn't in kindergarten, I think she was grade 1 and grade 2. The teachers couldn't let her keep her scissors in her desk. The teacher had to keep her scissors because one day she cut her hair, one day she cut a good pair of jeans. Yes, she loved to use those scissors. This is the one who's in military school now. Yeah. She also liked to cut her sister's hair, but she did that at home, not at school. And I don't think she cut a friend's hair ever. There we go. Alrighty. So, thank you. Alright. Now, technically, if you don't want to, I have these pieces cut in black and in yellow. I have to put, oops, I have to put this up here. It really shows up if I don't. You dyed it orange with juice? Oh no. Oh no, Mitzi! Mitzi's son cut his hair just before school pictures and they didn't notice until the school pictures came in. Oh. That's too funny. I wrote my name on my sister's Fisher-Price Ferris wheel. In permanent marker. Yeah. Oh. Well, I didn't measure that very well, did I? Don't know how I was a whole half inch off that wrong. Or not quite. 3/8. Yeah. Oh. 2 hours and 41 minutes. I should just about finish what I'm going to do tonight. Although I'm really tired and I'm on later than usual, but oh well. I want to kind of get this done. May as well keep going, right? Who needs to eat? Okay. Alrighty. And I should put just a little piece across the top there. May as well do it right. You're gonna do it or the best you can, right? Bye, Vaughn. I can't believe Vaughn is leaving me for a football game. Oh, Gucci. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Okie dokie. All right, so now as I started saying a couple of minutes ago, I cut these out. I cut out the black. I did cut them out of my Cricut. And the yellow. Now, technically, you could do just the yellow. But, it's a little smaller. The pattern is smaller. So I wanted to make sure that all my rough things here got covered with black. So that is why I'm going to use the black and of the orange. Okay. I think I'm going to do this, but I'm going to put wet glue around the edges of the bus. So that's ready. I'm going to put the wet glue around the edges of the bus here. Oh no, I better not. I better do it on this because I might not get it in the right spot. Hello, this cannot be out of glue yet. No way. This is not Scotch Quick Dry, it's Aveen's Quick Tack. It's basically the same thing, maybe a little thicker. It's just 1/3 the price. So if it works, I'm gonna use it. Oops. Same thing with this. Yellow. I bet you do, Mitzi. Thank you, Mitzi. Oh, Carol. Oh. Don't worry, I've got more layers of tires to go on there as well, but I guess I don't really need them. I don't need the chipboard tires. That is strong enough. I think I'm just going to use the cardstock. Okay, so there's one side. forgot to cut out the extra windows for the other side. Duh. So I'll have to do one side and then I'll have to fix my Cricut, because I have to add my window for the front anyway, so. Alright, left. And it has to go this way, so. Oh, hello. Going to the edge, but that's okay because I'm using glue on the edge. Who stole my bottle of glue? Where the heck did I put? There it is. Never mind. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, something happened with this side. It didn't get... Oh, right. I cut this myself, didn't I? Right. That's why this is off. Because I have to flip it over in my... Oh, now I messed it up. Because I can't cut beads. Eesh. Oh, I want to put liquid glue on there first, but I gotta check where I am here. That'll be close enough because the tire's going on anyway. Alrighty. So, you don't need all the tires. That's going to get covered anyway by the wheel well. So, that doesn't matter right now. Alright. Alright, so that's that. Now the bottom only needs black, and it just needs to be 10.5 by 4. I happen to have a piece here. Off half an inch. It should work perfectly. My garbage can's getting full. I hope I'm gonna have to push it down so my paper doesn't, all my tape backing doesn't start falling on the floor because they're really hard to get picked up, swept up with the broom. Ooh, an ice cream bin would be cute because then the ice cream truck or the chip truck, you had to put a little canopy on it. Ooh, wouldn't that be just cute? Wow. We'll have to get Darcy and Jonna on that. Ice cream truck or a chip truck. Food vendor. Yes, yes. I say. Oh, I forgot about the tires inside. That's okay. I can do that. That is not a problem. But hi, Dub Crafty. I saw you coming in and out earlier. I didn't say hi because by the time I saw you, you got booted in chat. So I didn't know if you completely got booted or just from chat. Okay, so let's see. Now, just do a little trimming. Didn't quite line this up right here. That's all right. No problem. That's fixed. Okay. You could use basically the same design for a chip truck. The only difference would be is you'd cut this out, put a little canopy on it. You can't see my bust, Deb? Oh, Jen, I bet there's a flash upgrade. I bet that's what happened. Now, my top, the very top, I'm not going to need, inches and 4 inches. Darn it. Does this sometimes when I'm trying to, there we go. Alright, glue. I am learning a valuable lesson about my glue. Don't fill the bottle all the way up when you're refilling it with glue. Because it was so hard in the beginning to get any glue out, and that's because I had the bottle full. Now that it's like half empty, it's as easy as anything to come out. It needs air inside the bottle, Jamie. Sheesh, Louise, you should know that. Uh-oh. I'm nearing my recording limit. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming tonight. I'm just going to put this rest of this black on. And, hold on. I want to show the, well, I'll do the decorating another night because I am too tired to continue and I got to get my legs up. So I'm going to stop recording.